Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. Red is the colour, the only colour. We bring you this game, of course, from Old Trafford, Manchester. And as you can see, we've already started here. He's got space in the area. Gets the shot away.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And that's been intercepted. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, here's a man of many qualities, Luke Shaw. I love his powerful running, the overlapping. It's all going to be about getting bodies into the box to make the most of another great thing of his, which is crossing.
OK, interesting. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Rafael Leao. Hannibal. Now it's Rashford. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's looking to set free a run. And the finish! Goal! Milan! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So we have our breakthrough.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
And he's cut it out. And it's Loftus-Cheek. Benacer plays a sharp little ball here. Now it's Jovic. Can he finish? It's in! And they're at it again in double quick time. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly. So that's two now without reply.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, that's well spotted. Manuel. Varane did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Rashford. Pass is just off target. Benacer. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's a key interception. And the counter is on. Now it's Rashford. Oh, good read. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. Jovic. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, important interception.
This is the time you need that pace.
Not the most accurate pass. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Looking for options for movement. Manchester United finding their passes. Engages and forces him off the ball. What a throw in. Caldara. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's left his man. Can he put it away? Sticks it away. A goal at a really telling moment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
We have got a shooting chance. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Loftus-Cheek. Now it's Rafael Leao. He can run onto that. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Shot! That's unlucky, just wouldn't come down.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks. Counter, they could do with more speed.
Sure. But it's Rashford. Oh, that is a nice touch. Now, who's going to be first to this? Rafael Leao. Hannibal. Johnny Evans cuts it out. Aimed beyond the defence. Looking to hit the front line.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well seen, saw that coming. Caldara.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
Running strong and purposeful. Out towards the flank. He's got away. And that has been cleared. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Caldara gets across to intercept that. Diogo Dalot promptly onto that, and that is that. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. Rashford, great chance!
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read. And that is a little undercooked. And that's a good ball. Shapes to shoot! It's a goal! Manchester United are back on level terms. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. We have ourselves a real game here.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Fiddles it through. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, easy pickings there.
Manchester United showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And that interception was most necessary. Real chance! Goal, Milan! And they've got their lead back. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Milan take the lead.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
No, that's been intercepted.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He's had a shot! And that could have brought them level.
Rashford nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
So all square with almost no time remaining.
Well, those players out there must be exhausted now, Peter, but at least...
Great hit! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
It's a pretty loose pass. He could be in here. He's got the shot away! Yes, he's done it! Late in the day, this could well be it!
Milan really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
And the referee brings it to a close. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So a dramatic game decided in its very last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they can take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Rafael Leao. Oh, a delicate chip. Towering header! Goal! Milan! And Milan have the lead! What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Is on.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking for the runner. Can he finish? Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Benacer.
Manchester United are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well seen. Saw that coming. Oh, good ball. Shots on here. That's a little off target. Defenders on the back foot. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Hannibal.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Now it's Jovic. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. That's a nicely measured pass. Can he finish? Really well taken goal.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Jovic. And that is expertly dealt with. And that has been clubbed away. Looking for options for movement. It's a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. So can he put it away? And that's caused a worry or two. Caldara. That's Calabria. Kalulu. And Benacer. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing.
There will be 1 minute.
Big chance! Goal! Milan! And they're back in front!
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
And the whistle goes for half-time. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2 on the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
And the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Rafael Leao certainly could have and should have made more of that.
And it's Rashford. Oh, this is a great position. Great challenge, time to perfection. Referee has just said play on. Good spot, he's seen the run. Calabria. And they've got a throw. That's a throw. Rafael Varane. And that interception was most necessary. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now then, the ball's come loose. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rashford.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Moved on forwards. Shaw gets across to intercept that. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? Now this could be a chance. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Oh, good read.
The attendance for this match was 71,550.
And here's Rashford. That's tidy. He's found the way through. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hannibal! Finds himself unceremoniously floored.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Looking tidy in possession here. It's a goal kick.
Substitutions taking place.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. Giroud coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
And here's Rashford, he's got away. Nice interception, well timed.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that is as far as they're going to go.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
And the header! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. And here's Giroud. Well read. And the danger is averted. And he's there to get it away. And that's been intercepted. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well seen, saw that coming. He's been picked out to the right. He is through here. That's a fabulous ball. And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's got in, and it is an own goal.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
And he's gone backward here. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Johnny Evans gets over and intercepts. Threads one in. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
There will be 3
Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Manchester United clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Mount. Fiddles it through. He's away. McTominay. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United beaten here. They might well feel aggrieved, but the result is everything. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bruno Fernandes.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a good run down the right. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
Moved on forwards. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And here's Rashford. Mount. And that's been intercepted. Gently done.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Bruno Fernandes.
Well, neither defence has had a wake-up call yet, because neither attack has turned up.
He's had it taken off him. Martial. Oh, that was vital. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Reguilon. Diogo Dalot. He's given it a
full reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
And it's Rashford. Oh, well played. McTominay. Rashford purring through the gears. Oh, that pass isn't the best. McTominay is fouled. Well, it is plumb centre, but it is a fair way out on the very cusp of credible shooting range. Bruno Fernandes. Interesting ball. Now it's Mount. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
This is the time you need that pace.
Hannibal. Now it's Rashford. And it's Martial.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And it's played forward.
Oh, what a ball!
Hits one! Goal! Manchester United are back on level terms.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Forwards and with intent. And here's Martial.
There will be
Looking to break out here. Bruno Fernandes. And out to safety. There's the whistle for half-time. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And the game has already resumed here.
Manchester United can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And it's Rashford. Shot could be on. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He's looking to set free a runner. Not the most accurate pass. Fiddles it through. He's onside. And the counter is on. Reguilon. Oh, good read. That's gone for a throw-in. Bruno Fernandes. That's tidy. Well seen. Saw that coming.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
Good start. He's seen the run. Great ball if he can get there. Oh, super ball. Decent hit. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. McTominay. Mount to Bruno Fernandes. McTominay. Diogo Dalot. Hannibal. Shifted upfield.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Moved forward and quickly so. Now it's Martial. Gets it back. Chance to break. Now it's Rashford. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
McTominay. And that interception was most necessary. Great hit! Goal! Manchester United! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Manchester United go into the lead.
Yeah, for me, this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
And that is a little undercooked. Anthony. And that's been intercepted.
Manchester United clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Great ball, and he's in here. Well seen, saw that coming.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Diogo Dalot. Now McTominay. And it's Martial.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's shifting through the gears here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And here's Martial. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
There will be one
I think we're about
at
to
a
see
time.
a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Manchester United have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
It was a very good game, played in the right spirit with a fitting atmosphere, and I think football won this time.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.